The Fall Classic begins here. It'll be the Washington Nationals as they take on the Baltimore Orioles at Oriole Park. Baseball, Major League style on 2K Sports.
Game 1, the Fall Classic ready to kick off. With Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Hi, everybody. I'm Gary Thorne. Tremendous starting pitcher when the sinker ball's working. Look for ground balls with Chien-Ming on the mound. And out there, this vast crowd, almost 49,000. And our starting pitcher for Baltimore. So, Steve, what's in store for these Washington hitters from him today?
Well, sending a good lefty to the mound in this ball game here, but this is a great lineup, a lineup that can really beat up even some of the...
Here's the lineup for the Nationals. So, who are you looking at, John?
A guy who's established himself as one of the more clutch players in the game. Jason Worth has done it in the regular season, and he's proven he can do it in the postseason. He can run, he can steal bases. One of the best defensive right fielders in the game of baseball today.
And Jason Worth to lead it off. All right, Steven, how do you think the Orioles match up in this ball game?
Well, if the rest of the World Series is anything like the first few games, we're in for a wild ride. So far, we're in a dead heat. But someone is going to break this tie tonight, and look for that team to be the one that can deliver with runners in scoring position.
That's on the outside corner, 0-2. Opportunity, Steve, that's what you're talking about, delivering with runners in scoring position. That's a barometer of just what kind of day you're going to have, delivering opportunities.
Well, we have two good teams. You don't get that many opportunities, so when you do get them, you have to capitalize.
Number 34.
Well, he finished that one off with a strikeout. Nice pitch. And now we got a chance to take a quick look at how the Orioles will be setting up on defense. John, who's a factor for them?
Adam Jones, a converted infielder, hasn't lost a step. He made that transition to the outfield. Still learning the nuances of playing outfield on an everyday basis in the big league, but he's a gifted athlete. Big, strong, athletic, very quick, great throwing arm. Adam Jones has a chance to be one of the top outfielders for a long, long time.
First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now.
Well, now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I think he's going to utilize that changeup to try to get a swing and a miss.
Take something off that time, in control with the count now, 0-2.
Well, if he threw a fastball right there, he might send a souvenir to the crowd. Problem was he got the changeup and didn't connect.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out the inning.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Yeah, he got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
Ryan Zimmerman, he gets ready to swing here with 2 away.
The Lumber's been very active the last several games, going 8 for his last 19 at bats.
And he's done everything he can to help the guys behind him, always on base.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Zimmerman behind on the count. Will be careful. And he looks at a fastball that's in there. Side retired. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. And first chance next for the O's. And Chien-Ming is the pitcher. He'll be Washington's starter. What is it about this Baltimore lineup that they'll be looking for from him today?
Well, Chien-Ming has that exceptional sinker ball. He gets a lot of ground ball outs, low three-quarter arm delivery. The question is, will his slider be effective or not? He has to keep his hand on top of it.
Swing liner back up the middle. And the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way. And time for the offensive lineup. Here's a look at what Showalter's done. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, the guy that came up with about as much fanfare as anyone in recent years, and that's Matt Wieters, a switch hitter, a big, tall guy. Sometimes, Gary, those tall guys take a little longer to figure out their swings at the major league level. I think Matt Wieters, though, has a chance to be very special.
Here's a look at how the Nationals line up on the defense. Any picks, John?
Well, Ryan Zimmerman's a tall guy, 6'5", but he has unbelievable mobility and one of the strongest throwing arms in baseball. And when he flips that little sidearm throw from third base to first, it is a thing of beauty. And first basemen love him because he's so accurate.
Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
But the last thing you want to do as a hitter is to swing for the fences on a good sinker. That's what he did, and he came up empty.
It's hit foul by Hardy. Hit in the air to center field. One away.
Now batting for the Baltimore Orioles, left fielder.
One down. Here's Nate McCloud. Lifetime 234 against the Nationals. Markakis is on first. At the belt, Wong kicks, throws. It's hit foul by McCloud.
Foul! Foul!
And he fouls another one off. He swings and nails a liner, and that's going to be a base hit for McCloud.
Well, that pitch down and away is the toughest in the game to hit. That's a perfect pitch from the pitcher. Great piece of hitting.
You keep that in mind. Next time around, we'll see whether or not he changes up and how he throws to this guy. And here's Adam Jones.
He's been putting on a clinic.
Swing and a high drive. This could be trouble. Goodbye, home run. Orioles, they're on the board. And bingo, just like that, it is 3-0. Wow, a 3-run shot. The first runs we've gotten on the board.
Great job by the Orioles right there. Now Baltimore back in control of this game. It's their game to lose.
Ground ball, Wieters. Espinosa's there. And Wieters is retired. Davis into the batter's box. Davis making contact, but he'll foul that one away. Davis again fouling it off. At the belt, Wong kicks, throws. And that's another foul ball.
Foul!
This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. Worth to field this one. And that one's put away to retire the side. They got a nice head start right there. The offense early. Baltimore with the lead, 3-0. And we're happy to have you here in Baltimore in this clear, beautiful evening at Oriole Park. It's Adam LaRoche to lead it off. And in this matchup, lifetime 375 off Baltimore.
And you know, Gary, a lot of times you just see the other team's jersey and you know you have the confidence that you can hit against them.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Adam LaRoche is going to have to take a defensive hitter's stance. Got him. One away.
Here's the slider coming right at you in K-Cam. Get a better look at that.
Fantastic piece of pitching to get that out, John.
Well, that's the part of pitching you love. He's looking for a fastball. He's expecting a fastball, and then just drop one right off the table. What a pitch.
And it's Michael Morse at the plate, one down.
He's been an absolute menace at the plate, stringing a ton of hits together, going 13 in his last 40. Now, if you want to score runs, you need men on base, and that's exactly what he's been doing. High rate of success getting himself on base.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike.
Well, if you've done your homework, you know how you're going to attack this guy. You got to go with the slider here.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Michael Morse, he will look for a protection of that strike zone. Here's the pitch. Oh, Michael Morris does not pull the trigger and takes it. It is strike 3.
K-Cam shows 85 miles per hour on the velocity and not much movement at all. Working the sequence of pitches very well today. Going hard in, soft away with the changeup. And
Desmond is in the batter's box. His career average 257 lifetime off the Orioles. That's at the knees for a called strike.
That's a good hard fastball right there. Let's see if he comes back with another one now.
Swings to the 0-1 pitch. Can't hit it. Strike 2. And this is a slider in there. Called strike 3. That'll do it. No runs, no hits. Nobody across the plate in this half inning and nobody left on base. Washington still looking for that offense.